2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Opting for the 9-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Ooh, that almost went down. And that should secure the par. Well done. He's currently tied for 10th. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. This one should find the rough. Let's head over to the third. Time now for the fourth shot. Let's return to live play now. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well played. This putt coming up is for birdie. Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Quality shot, that one. Well, Rich, I feel like this is a bit of a rhetorical question, but what's your favourite part of the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
All of it. There's not a single thing that I don't love about it. I find it, since I first started coming here in 1999, to be an absolute, I don't want to say circus because that's not the right word, but this is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies. And I didn't know if it was chainmail or what. But in 1999, I saw this guy and thought, you know what? This tournament's a little different than the rest. And as we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it. They love it. They get it. They get into it by throwing stuff in the crowd on 16, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. but for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, there's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to the end, isn't there?
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, these guys are out there to compete and win, but they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained. And that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You got to make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious, go get them.
And this from Sergio Garcia just a short while ago. Let's recap this long-range effort. Okay, let's get back to the action. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, they've holed it. That'll be for birdie. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And it's time to recap that play. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The fifth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently a couple under for the round. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well played, mate. 13 feet to the hole. Go on, get in the hole. Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Opting for the 5-wood. Atta boy, good shot. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for par. And down it goes. He's currently tied for first. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm down on the 9th hole now. This is Sergio Garcia setting up his next shot.
Get in. Let's get back to it, shall we? Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich. But geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Big chance here. But that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. And now you just got to pray for a good line, because that one's heading towards the sand. Here's Matt Kuchar's shot.
Second shot here.
Well, that was a beauty. Right out of the top draw. Nicely played. Okay, let's get back to the action. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow, that almost went in the hole. He has this putt to save his par.
Putt is underway.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this putt is looking at to be about 23 feet.
Oh, this looks pure. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Going with the hybrid. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Birdie at the last. This for another. Oh, check this out. Showing us how it's done from the sand.
This putt was about 8 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This one started out on a good line. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Currently in first position. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity to make their par. Well holed. Let's move on. Now 4 shots up after that hole. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
Yeah, that's well judged. And back to the course with the live action. Setting up miles from the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 5-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Let's have a look at Matt Cooch's shot. Let's return to live play now. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole, but this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my 3rd, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this 2nd shot.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. that will drop in for birdie.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Currently 7 under for the event.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 7. This will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This is a good chance. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
I like it. 2 in a row. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down on the 17th hole. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Oh, so close. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Well, there's a wild ride. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Not a bad line, this. Yep, we'll take that. Now 8 shots in front. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get it the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Okay, steady now. It's been an impressive display today. Make this and you'll sign off on a 62. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play this week, great win.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Welcome to Hollywood and Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club. Oh, what about this place?
Well, you said one of the great. No. Look, this is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the wall of champions, the pictures, Ben Hogan, all the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? Let's get down to the action. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
And after that hole, leading Bubba Watson by a stroke. You've arrived at a par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And this shot from about 150 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that's beautifully judged. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And now that finds him in first place.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
We have a par 4 on this one. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This took place just a short time ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Interested to take a look at this approach shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing from 110 yards out. That should find the surface. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
It's on a good line. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5-wood. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That's the right pace. This should drop. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And now we go back to the 5th hole where this happened just a moment ago.
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, and he's holed it. What a shot.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
And now -7 for the round. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one's going right at the pin here. Wow, what a shot. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless. I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game. Yes!
This one's for birdie. Good looking putt. And with that, that's their fourth birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole here is a par 4. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 7th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Sitting at 9 under. Currently leading. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? It's time to recap Sergio Garcia's effort from just a short time ago. Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it. Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, I like the look of this. Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flag stick in or did they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. Now at -9 for the day. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Nicely done. 13 feet to the cup. This one's dialed in. That was a gallant attempt. pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 9 under for the event. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow. Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Putting for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
I don't mind the look of this. He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
Third shot now.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Time for the second shot at the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Nicely done.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Time for the 5th shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Are you kidding me?
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes. What a result. Fantastically played.
Getting ready to play their third.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Just a 4-footer remaining. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Not bad. And now we go to the 13th, where this happened just a moment ago. Lining up for his third now. I don't know about you, Rich, and I know he has his faults, but I really like Sergio Garcia, especially when he's on.
He plays the game with such passion, and you know how much it means to him at any given time. Yes, he has had some temper issues in the past, but listen, he wears his heart on his sleeve, and I couldn't see him playing golf any other way.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
Get in the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one, striped. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the 9-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. 4 feet to the cup. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well done. Take the birdie. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
That's a high caliber shot. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a short time ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he? Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Easy par, that. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet.
That starts off on a good line.
And that's for birdie. Well holed.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Going with the 7. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Hey, nice looking line. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
This is how you do it 7 days a week. Yes, it's in.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Nice stroke. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. They say drive for show, putt for dough, but that was plenty of show there. Going with the hybrid. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This one's looking good. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them. That's an outstanding performance. And to win around a golf course that was known as Ben Hogan's Alley.
Well, this is going to go down as an iconic win and an iconic venue. I got to say, to win at Riviera, I believe, places you among the tournament's elite throughout the years. This is a storied venue, and this was a storied win.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. this PGA Tour event, brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Chariot Open. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Very pleased to be with you and Rich here at Macquarie Shores. And what a beast of a first hole. This one starts out with a par 5. That's 567 yards from the tips. Curling around to the left to a green nestled onto this California coastline. This course is a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to see what kind of action unfolds here today.
Not a bad line, this one. Time for the second shot into the first. The interesting choice of the driver here. Bit disappointing, that one. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, that was pure. Lining up the birdie putt here. Looking good. And down she goes.
Yeah, you've got to love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
John, do you have any info down there?
We've got Kisner on the third hole, guys.
And there it goes from the sand. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
How close was that to going down? There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the 3-wood.
Pretty good shot there.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Looking really good. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Currently a couple under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Well, this should find the short grass.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And this putt to move into a share of first.
This one looking really good.
Well, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 3 under. And let's have one more look at that shot.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm down on the 10th hole. This is a look at Gary Woodland.
What a shot.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do? The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
That's going to find the water, sadly. Getting ready to play their third. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Looking better.
Oh, just missed. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. John, you're down there. What's happening?
I am on the 6th hole now, guys. This is Kevin Kisner.
This one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
"14 feet to the cup." If it's up, it could be in. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Looks good off the blade. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Here's Matt Kuchar's shot. This next one from the beach.
Ooh.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Only one shot off the pace. Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A quality shot, that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
It's got a chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And that makes him tied for first. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That should find the fairway. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, nicely played. And this putt will take them to 5 under par. It was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's head over to the 10th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, that's a nice ball flight. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Tied at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
Well, this is what you practiced for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
Oh, well done. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, guys, I'm on the 10th hole. This is Kevin Kisner.
Ah, yes.
What a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Let's return to live play now. Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
The interesting choice of the driver here. That's some good golf right there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, good look at a birdie here. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Lining up from about 230 yards here.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that's a handy shot. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it. Looking great now.
Oh, lovely roll. Yeah, not much to sweat there. Leading by a shot after that hole. Par threes are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Going with the hybrid. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Let's have a look at Matt Cooch's shot. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Let's get back to it, shall we? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 13th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Wonderfully played. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this is looking, from my vantage point, at least about 22 feet from the hole.
Go in. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
This is Kevin Kisner's next shot here on the 15th.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Rich, Kevin Kisner is one of these guys who graduated from the University of Georgia, and he is like a bulldog, isn't he? He's like a dog with a bone out on the course.
You can tell how important a situation is to a player by looking in their eyes. And if you look at Kevin and you watch him play, you realize that every single shot to him is important. He's got the most steely eyes that I've seen in the game since Ray Floyd. And Ray was probably the toughest character I'd ever seen on a golf course. Kevin Kisner is that guy. He is the toughest man out there in my mind's eye. This one's looking good.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Here's Matt Kuchar's shot. And here we are with their 4th. Wow. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
And back to the course with the live action. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in top spot. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
3 feet to go here to the hole. They make it. Now 10 under par. Just a handful of holes to go.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
That's not the outcome they were after.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And he needs this to save par. That's well holed. Now 4 shots up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
This putt from around 18 feet. And there it is. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. get excited. This could go in. You can't make them all. Go tap it in. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. UK Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Hello, Rich. And hello to the folks at home. I can't tell you how happy I am to be here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Mr. Palmer has certainly cultivated a fine course here over the years, and this first hole is a beauty, starting out with a dog leg to the left and heading towards a green that is bunkered seemingly everywhere you look. It's got to be interesting to see how the players attack this today. Can't wait to see what goes down here. Let's do this.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Oh, nice looking putt. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a little wayward.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. 11 feet left to the hole. Tracking. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the third hole.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
This one is chewing fiber.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. That should find the cut stuff. The interesting choice of the driver here. That's an awful error. Sitting at one under the card. Currently tied for fourth place. Oh, almost went in.
Yes, fantastic stuff. Got to say, well done. Birdie guaranteed. Thank you.
It's got a chance. Oh, that's good grit there.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the fifth. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This putt will move them to 3 under par. This one's tracking. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
This hole is a short par 5.
Excellent opportunity to extend that lead. What are they going to do?
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 6th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for a birdie. A birdie with big wings. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, well holed for eagle. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Now that finds him in 1st place.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Going with the hybrid. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. This one has eyes for the hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 6 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 8th. Going with the 7. Outstanding approach shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, nice line. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay now by 3 strokes. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. That was wonderfully done. From around 180 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, what a stroke. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That's heading for the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. We need this one to bounce right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And let's have another look at that one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Good looking shot this. Here we have the 2nd shot into the 11th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Second shot here on the 12th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Nicely done. 15 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one's online. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Good stroke. Fair effort that. Good birdie. He sits in first position. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
That dog will hunt.
This putt is from 14 feet. This one's dialed in. A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. That was a thing of beauty. He got all of that one. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Putt is underway.
Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th. It sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
I like the look of this. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Hey, nice looking line. They've made it back in the winner's circle, Rich.
I gotta say, and a massive trophy to match as well. Happy days ahead for this player. It is a good start to the rest of their career.
Sometimes you've just got to stand and applaud. That was a performance for the ages.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.